At this year's Worldwide Developers Conference, Apple is stepping into the spotlight under a cloud of uncertainty, where the once unstoppable momentum behind its product launches has slowed as it tries to find its footing in a tech landscape that's being reshaped almost daily by AI advancements and international trade pressures. Despite the company's long-standing reputation for unveiling polished innovations with theatrical flair, recent developments have cast a quieter, more introspective tone over this event, especially following the delay of key Siri upgrades and a lukewarm reception to the Vision Pro headset, which remains an impressive piece of hardware that hasn't yet found a broad audience. While companies like Google have leaned heavily into AI integrations and Samsung has already woven new generative tools into its devices, Apple appears to be pulling back slightly, choosing to refine and recalibrate rather than rush to meet hype-driven deadlines, which echoes the approach it took earlier this year when Siri's revamp was quietly paused following internal pushback and investor concerns. Adding to the complexity is the reintroduction of trade tariffs targeting Apple's China-based supply chain, which doesn't just affect cost and logistics, but also layers in geopolitical tension that can't be brushed aside during a product launch. Rather than trying to outdo competitors with flashy reveals, Apple seems to be focusing on reinforcing its software ecosystem, possibly adjusting its naming strategy, and building from the ground up with a long-term view that may not grab headlines now, but is rooted in its tradition of controlled, deliberate progress. What matters this time isn't just what Apple announces, but how it chooses to respond to a tech world that's shifting around it faster than ever.